Alright, what's up guys? I want to make a quick video on this protein recipe. It's more of a, it's not really a cake like all the other recipes you see, or a special protein shake, but it's actually a sludge type of mixture, so I'll just get to it. And these are the ingredients you're going to need. You don't have to have this whey, any whey protein will work. I tried this and it tastes amazing. Optimum Nutrition Double Rich Chocolate, I think is the flavor. I tried that and it also tastes really good. And then Cool Whip Light, you can also use fat-free if you're in prep or if you have really low fat macros, but this works fine. It only has 1 gram of fat per serving, so you should be fine. And then chocolate chips, you can use any brand. It doesn't have to be chocolate, you can get white chocolate also, or mint. I use the minis just because they mix better. Water, container to mix it in, and a food scale. So I'm going to set the camera down for a second. So basically what you're going to do is turn a scale and then take 1 or 2 scoops of your protein, whatever you want to. If you do 2 scoops, I would increase all of the other ingredients to match so it doesn't get too thick. But I'm going to do 1 scoop for now. And then get a spoon and just pour enough water in to where you can get a sludge-like mixture. And I'll show you guys what that looks like after I mix it up a little bit. It's not enough. And just keep adding. Don't over add, so just make sure you do a small bit at a time, because if you overdo it, it's going to be really watered down and it's not going to come out as well. So mix that up a little bit more. Make sure you get all the clumps out of it. It might take a minute to mix it up, but it's going to taste a lot better if you don't have a bunch of protein clumps in it. And no matter what protein it is, it should mix pretty well with just a tiny bit of water. But about done mixing it up, so here's what it should look like. It should be pretty thick, not too thick, not too runny, if that makes any sense. But just like that. And then what you gotta do is take this mixture and pop it in your freezer. So I'll get back to you guys after about 5 to 10 minutes. I leave this in the freezer and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, it's been like 5 minutes since I put this in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it out. You can put it in for longer or less time. I personally think it tastes better when it's really cold, so 5 minutes was fine. And I apologize, I do not have a tripod, so I'm gonna have to set the camera down again. But after you do that, get your food scale turned on, and then get another spoon and do 3 servings of Cool Whip. So 1 serving is 9 grams, so do 27 grams Cool Whip. 15. Alright, there we go. So after you get that in there, take it and just start mixing it up with your spoon. And I'll show you what the consistency should look like in a minute. You can put the Cool Whip in before you put it in the freezer. That's what I usually do, but I just kind of forgot. So I'm doing it right now. It doesn't really make a difference. So mix this up pretty well. And your mixture should turn into a fluffy, light brown mixture. And as you can see, it's pretty fluffy right now. So just to this consistency, pretty thick. And then you want to take chocolate chips. Once again, I use the minis because I find that they mix a lot better. And 1 serving of minis seems like a lot more than 1 serving of the big chocolate chips, so that's another reason. Let's do 1 serving of chocolate chips. There we go. So after you get those in there, start mixing it up. Just mix it until you basically have all of the chocolate chips spread around. And I promise you guys this tastes delicious, so go ahead and try it. That's what it should look like when you're done. Pretty fluffy. So go ahead and try it, let me know how it goes. You can also add in things like raspberries, blueberries, other kinds of fruit. I'm sure there's tons of things you guys could think of. If you're in contest prep and you need to hit your macros, you could just add in specific things to help you hit them. Same with bulking, you could add in some things with extra calories to help you gain some weight. But this is the basic recipe I came up with, so try it out and let me know how it is. Thanks. Please comment, rate, subscribe.